Today is another day to stay at home. Going to Yuhua City is a necessity of life, but it's better to truly enjoy my own home. What's more, nowadays, there are people doing chores in the yard, also a musician, backup dancer, and bodyguard. Pets and pet feeders. When a chef comes along to take over my cooking duties too, it will be perfect. The way I want it to be. Uncle Lan's clothes. Those are the clothes he used when he came back injured. He can't buy a new set of clothes in the middle of nowhere, but I'm too lazy to go to Yuhua City these days. Got it, I'll just use my max-level tailor skills to sew him a new one. I'm just sitting around at home anyway. This. I can't afford this. What's wrapped up in this parcel contains a great mystery. It's causing my blood to surge. You saved my life earlier, but I haven't paid you back yet, and now you're giving me something that I can't afford. This is to replace your torn clothes. I made it in your size, so if you don't want it, no one else can wear it, then my hard work will be wasted. This happiness comes so fast. Then I'll do as I'm told. Just take it and change out from the one you're wearing. After changing. Haha, it fits perfectly, not bad. Thank you, Senior. I feel so refreshed after wearing it. I've got other things to do, so I'll go now. Sure, Senior, I'll take care of the yard. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh my, not bad. I was studying the book of health preservation, and suddenly I was attracted by this divine power that appeared all of a sudden, so I came here to take a look, but I didn't expect it to be coming from Brother Lan. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Senior. After I put this on, I was able to feel my chi and blood surging. All my energy is boiling, like an overflowing spring. Then why don't you give it a try? Maybe your cultivation will improve. I want to see it. I want to see it. You're right. I'm here to learn from the Master's favor. This is? Whoa. Young Lord, this mortal land is like an ant. It's a waste of time to even look at it. What are they doing here? The cabin itself is problematic. There seems to be some sort of powerful force preventing us from exploring. Englan's aura seems to have disappeared. Englan and Sulinger may be in that cabin. It can even block the Su clan's secret technique. My spiritual sense can radiate for thousands of miles, and with the cultivation of you three, you can see for miles. But the cabin is clearly right there, and yet, we can't sense their auras inside at all. Could it be that someone is secretly helping them? Young Lord, what should we do next? There's no hurry. Englan was wounded, but he still fought to the death. Sacrificing the power of the Ing clan's bloodline in his body is also quite troublesome. Besides, behind these two, there might be an unknown powerhouse. Just in case, you three set up the Great Gung Gene Destruction and Killing Formation here first. The Great Gung Gene Destruction and Killing Formation? This is one of the secret formations of the Su clan. It has terrifying killing and sealing power. It's capable of condensing 180,000 absolute killing swords, turning the area covered by the Great Formation into an extinction zone. And the stronger the controller, the stronger the killing formation is. If it were the three of us controlling it, even if the Holy Lord of the human race personally came, it would be difficult to stop it. Isn't that too much to use against Englan and the others? This big formation, it's not only for dealing with Englan, but also Sulinger. I'm the future Venerable Lord, and my position is very secure now. With my talent and bloodline, I'll be able to control the Su clan in the future. How can I tolerate a little sister who's such a piece of shit? Heavenly in severing Meridian, it's an insult to the Su clan. Father has been keeping her alive. I must put thousands of swords through her heart, to get rid of my anger. That would feel great, right? Of course, and that unknown powerhouse has to die too. Whoa, awesome. Sister Linger is making rapid progress. Sister, you flatter me. We've brought some pastries made by Senior. Why don't you take a break with us? Thank you, Sister. Senior's pastries always help improve my cultivation. After eating them, I'll be able to cultivate better. Have you been working too hard lately? I hardly see resting every day. Will that be too much for your body to handle? Don't worry about it. As I've been full of strength ever since my heavenly Ean's severing meridian was cured, cultivation is not a problem. But then again, are you still worried about your family and Senior? You've seen through me? In fact, I've been training so hard lately because I don't want to leave all the mess to Senior. After all, it's my family matter. If I can solve it on my own, that would be great. and I want to finish it off with my father myself. Alright, enough of this serious stuff, let's eat while it's hot since it'll get cold. That's right, it's senior kindness, it won't be good if it gets cold. This aura is the Great Gung Gene Destruction and Killing Formation. So they found this place yesterday. But they were behind it all along, they didn't come to confront us directly. That's really is my father's style, and my brother's too, he'll do anything to get the throne. Not only did my father kill my mother, and use me. He also tried to kill Uncle Lan. We have the same blood flowing in our bodies, we're relatives. Why? Why does this longing that blood is thicker than water run through my whole life like thorns? I really don't understand. Uncle Lan obviously doesn't have any blood relationship with me, that he treats me like his own daughter. Senior has no blood relationship with me, but he has given me a second life. Then, is there any point in me missing this bond of kinship? Sister Linger. Is your family coming? Should we go to wake up Senior? No, not yet. Let me meet them first, then I'll just cut this bond myself. Why hasn't anyone shown up yet? They didn't run away, did they? Looks like we'll be forced to make a move, with this formation. There's no way I can't smash their little wooden house. Maybe I can even cripple those two bugs. I'll make their lives miserable. Huh? Oh my. Looks like you've got some guts. My dear sister. What, didn't you run away? I didn't expect you to move so fast. Let me ask you. Your objective was obviously me. Why did you hurt Uncle Lan? Why, you're asking why, that's ridiculous. Father said so, the descendants of the Ing clan should all have perished long ago. What do you want to do? If you still want to hurt Uncle Lan again, you'll have to see if you can get past me first. My dear sister, you can't even protect yourself, yet you still want to protect others? So, Father wants to kill me too. Kill you? That's not true. Father said he'd spare your life. Now that you're out, I'll cripple you, activate the formation, destroy her, but leave her alive and bring her back. Yes. And killing Lan and the other people in the wooden cabin as well. I advise you to stop and fight me far away from this place. If you disturb Senior while he's in the cabin, you'll never recover. Haha, the Senior in the cabin behind you? Isn't he just a coward who hasn't shown up yet? You're killing me. Huh, what's that zither sound? My divine senses have been disturbed. Not good. I can't move my body? Sister Yunlan. She even made a friend, accomplice, this useless trash from childhood? Unforgivable. You can go to hell. It's your own fault for being friends with my dear sister. It bounced off. This is her heavenly ensevering meridian. Her heavenly ensevering meridian has been cured? She's become so strong, she can even withstand my moves. Unforgivable. The reason Father valued my little sister so highly. It was probably because of this mysterious power, the heavenly ensevering meridian, for the sake of my future title. I'm going to take you down. Unforgivable. You've actually cured your heavenly ensevering meridian? It looks like you've got someone backing you. I'd like to see who has the guts to offend me, who dares to offend the Su clan. He's so serious. Oh no, it seems he's also targeting Senior. Yunlan, I'll take care of my brother, I'll leave hindering the sword formation to you. You must be careful, the three experts haven't shown their real strength yet, as this is just the beginning. That includes my brother as well. No problem, I'll be careful. Looks like my little sister's side is struggling. There's a gap in strength. Let's see how long you can keep up a good fight. It's not too late to bow down and come back with me. I'm sure she'll be fine. You should care more about yourself. Humph, how stubborn. This energy fluctuation? Beep, they're activating the sword formation again. They blocked all of my attacks. What should I do? Great Gung Gene Destruction and Killing Formation. Great. Sister Linger. We had a hard time. What the hell is this? After studying with Senior for so long, now. I can't believe I still can't help at all, Senior said. I should find my own style, my own way. What the hell am I doing now? My ability, it has a lot of mixed noise. You're still too honest. Everyone has weaknesses, not to mention a man who's been in seclusion for so long. Eh? What's that scent? Whoa. Sis, sometimes you have to play some tricks. Sister Fox. I'll assist you. Next, let's go together. Let's give them some color to see. Even Sister Tushan is here. Great. Yeah, let's go together. 3 experts? I'll shred you to pieces. Bring it on. The Su clan, a remnant from the ancient clans, they successfully crossed the Great Nirvana. The power of their bloodline is unrivaled, and Su Linger is the combination of both the Su and Ing bloodlines. But remember, you've just cured the heavenly Ing severing meridian, and you still can't use these 2 powers freely, so don't be impatient. My body isn't listening? Ha ha ha, what's wrong? Are you scared of my power? You trash. No, I can't fall right now. My power is dissipating. Is this the best I can do? Could this really be the best we can do? Alas. Sorry, young miss. I'm late. No, Uncle Lon, you're just in time. How's my outfit? Isn't it super cool? Senior made it himself. Is that Guying Lon? How's that possible? How's that possible? It pisses me off. It's not supposed to be like this. So that's how it is. Senior is awesome. He was seriously injured by father. Only 1 breath left. It's only a matter of time before he dies. The remaining members of Ing Clan. But now, he just appeared in front of me alive and well, and punched me, and he's laughing, and doesn't give a damn about me. And his power, his cultivation has increased by many levels, and this is definitely not something he can achieve alone in such a short time. It can't be cured. Unforgivable. I'm the young master of Su Clan. I can't let this happen. There must be someone behind him who dares to fight against the Su Clan. I'll kill him with my own hands. No one can escape. What a strong killing intent. Looks like you're not hiding anymore. But if you try to hurt young miss or come near the wooden house again, don't blame my fists for not having eyes. You're threatening me. You beat King dare to threaten me. I didn't say it was a threat. I'm trying to teach you a lesson. Think it over. I'll trap him. The rest is up to you, young miss. I can't move. Thank you, Uncle Lon. There's nothing to be thankful for, young miss. Just settle the score. No, I have to break free. Haha, he's completely restrained now. His own formation has broken down. Great timing. Just a little bit. Give me a little more power. Even for just a moment. I won't let this opportunity pass me by. Bold you, what are you doing? I am your brother, you treacherous beepstard. You, don't come any closer. This punch for all the insults you've thrown at me in the past. This punch is for your malice towards my friend. This punch is disrespecting Senior. And for wanting to kill Uncle Lon, who's most important to me, unforgivable. Sister Linger. I'm the young master of Su Clan, the future top powerhouse. Not only that in Clan's remnants, and now even this useless dare to hurt me. How can I be so humiliated? If so, I'll definitely be criticized by the rest of the clan in the future. They'll use it as an excuse to shake my position as young master, and this task itself, my father is very concerned, so no matter what, I must take Su Linger away. I still have this trump card. Take Su Linger and kill them. I must do it. I must take Su Linger away. Your group of puny scoundrels dare to stop me? That is? The ancient immortal decree? Oh no, does he plan on summoning Su Yuantian's body projection here? Su Yuantian? My father? Sister Linger's father? Doesn't that mean that the esteemed head of the Su clan will be coming here? When Su Lingyu crushed the ancient jade in his hand, a mysterious power gushed out from it relentlessly. Along with it was a powerful aura. This powerful aura emerged in the short moment the heaven and the earth split. At the same time, all the powerful people in the plane felt this strong fluctuation. This aura? That direction? How can this be? This is clearly the aura of a long-extinct clan, the aura of the Su clan. And it's coming from the direction of the log cabin of that senior expert? Yuan was right, that mysterious man has something to do with that ancient clan. But this aura doesn't seem to be anything good. What exactly happened at that log cabin? Shinji, I'll go check it out. Take care of the holy grounds. Understood, ancestor. With senior present, things should probably be alright. I should still head over to take a look at the situation. The aura that erupted from afar was not concealed in the slightest. This terrifying pressure could be felt across the area of thousands of miles. Not only could Yuhua's holy grounds and a Yan dynasty feel it, many, for miles on end, could feel this abnormality in the heavens and earth, be it a reckless busybody, or a cultivator, who approached due to his curiosity that was spurred on, or someone who has some sort of destined connection to this unseen, mystical world. They would be able to imagine the scene which awaited them. Haha, you're all dead, do you know, in the Su clan, in order to ensure the safety of me, the young, venerable patriarch. I was conferred this ancient immortal decree. On top of that, the use of this jade tally is to materialize the projection of the venerable patriarch from the previous generation. My father, one of the most powerful men in the world these days. The venerable patriarch of the Su clan, the almighty of the summit of the immortal realm, Su Yuantian, projection. Father. Young miss. Don't be scared. It's all right. We're here. Uncle Lan, thank you. Haha, are you guys stupid? What are you saying in the face of death? We're here. What are you guys joking about? Lan, a mere Dharma Laksana realm trash like you dare to talk so greatly in the face of my father? Trash like you, even if there's 100 of you, my father just needs to wave his hand, and he can like you in a single move. Ouch. Whoa. Eh? Ah. Father. Why? Trash. You dare use the ancient immortal decree for such a situation? What makes me the angriest is, you puny ants dared to steal my heavenly severing meridians. It looks like I have to kill you all. After that, I'll find a way to retrieve the heavenly severing meridians. What? You. Beep starred. Oh. Nice hit, send him flying. What? He was sent flying? Throb tremble. Humph? That punch was for the young Miss Mother. The next punch will be for the young Miss. Presumptuous. If you dare touch me again. Try. What did you say? You mean Missing has a follower? My lord, it's her childhood friend. Let me see. Lan, a collateral member of the Ing clan. Boring. This kind of small fry is not enough to catch my attention. Small fry can't make a big difference, so just ignore him. You Ing clan remnant. How is this possible? Although this projection is not as good as the real body, it still has strength equal to someone at the mid-level of the immortal realm. At most, isn't Lan in the Dharma realm? How can he overpower Father's projection in the immortal realm? The clothes given to Lan by the senior are definitely an immortal artifact. They boosted his strength to such an extent that it allowed him to fight a higher realm opponent. Flying around like a fly. Don't be too arrogant. I just got knocked back? Why, what the hell is going on? The current situation is too illogical, it's so strange and ridiculous. Now, not only is there a big gap, but we can't even fight evenly. This scene is as exaggerated as an ant being able to shake a giant elephant. This means of power goes beyond the common sense of this world, this feeling, it's like. What a pity, it seems that you have no hope of breaking through. Or you can try my prescription. Just like that person. If that's really the case, then wouldn't the one who cured the heavenly severing meridian? No way, it seems that we must snatch Su Linger back before that person can take action, then we can only. Looks like my body is reaching its limits. Although the possibility is relatively low, I must repel this projection before falling. And I don't know what happened, but he suddenly stopped moving. Then. I'll do it first. I'd better end this. Humph? What was that? Ah, that is. Great Gung gene destruction and killing formation? What's going on? Didn't those 3 experts not activate it? What? They've been forced to use their bodies to cast the technique? What a vicious technique. Su Yuantian, don't you care about the lives of your subordinates? Humph. Don't bother asking. Sister, let's try to interfere with the formation. Fool. Nonsense, this battle is not for you youngsters to participate in. With the support of the Great Gung gene destruction and killing formation, this projection has already reached its original strength. You are facing the peak of the immortal realm's 10th layer. What are you waiting for? Run. Did I say you could leave? Forget it, since you're rushing over here on your own. I'll take care of you first. Beep it, even with this divine outfit from Senior. Is this the best I can do? Also, this power is borrowed after all. Young miss. I hope you take care of yourself. Young miss? Don't mess around, Uncle Lon. What am I going to do if you're not here? You traitor. You're the only family I have left, don't give up. We're almost there. If we can make it to Senior's place. As long as we go back. Go back. Suyuantian. Still breathing? Things will never go as you wish. Humph, ridiculous. I really want to hear how things won't go as planned, you know. Just now, I was convinced the child you gave birth to, I couldn't feel any spiritual energy from her. But in her origin, I can sense a sinister aura. I'm 100% sure this child has a heavenly severing meridian. Things are progressing according to my plan, one step at a time, whether it's you or your child. You're all just pawns in my game. Is that you? As expected, everything's okay now, be good, come to mommy. Let me give you a hug. What? Is this a revolving lantern? Let me have a look. Okay. No problem, the heavenly severing meridian has indeed become real. I even scared myself, what a boring last word. Next, I just have to wait for the planted fruit to slowly ripen, slowly ripen. Humph? This? Ah? Ghost? What just happened? Poof? Where did the thousands of killing swords go? The great Gung Jin destruction and killing formation is still active, there's no problem, why? What the hell is going on? What kind of person did this to me? Without me noticing, they were able to wipe out the killing swords of great Gung Jin destruction and killing formation? What's the mystery of that cabin? They are too strong. Grandpa, what just happened? Looks like it's not just me, the big shots over there also seem confused. Obviously, the more powerful the person is, the more they can feel. The peerless power of this technique, what the hell is going on? I also want to know what the hell happened, just let me see it. The strongest power triggers the great Gung Jin destruction and killing formation. He's still attacking? Is this guy crazy? 100,000 swords aim at the target. I'll keep my eyes open this time and watch your skills properly. Go. Eh? The ground is glowing. This is? Runes? Countless golden runes have emerged between heaven and earth. What? Golden runes? It's like someone's expounding the divine scriptures. Flowers cascade from the sky, and the earth is filled with golden lotuses. The power and the killing intent of those 100,000 killing swords just now, all disappeared instantly again. Like a boulder falling into the water, but not causing any splash, that expert extinguished the 100,000 killing swords with a single breath. The person behind Sulinger may be extremely powerful. What I saw just now may just be the tip of the iceberg. Could it be an ancient saint? What beep am I talking about? Ancient saint? It's almost exclusive among the ancient remnants. I know their origins and names, but now, I have almost no impression of such a saint. Saints are too terrifying, and to meet one is rare. Maybe not, I'm sure it's not, I'm scaring myself again. Haha, I couldn't care less right now, as long as I can take Sulinger away, then that's the only way left. At the cost of my projection and the great Gung Jin destruction and killing formation. It doesn't matter if all of it is destroyed. As long as all of it gathers together. Gather together. He's crazy, he's destroying both the projection of his body and the formation? I'm afraid the power caused by this self-destruction will be terrifying. It will affect a 10,000-mile radius, if the power is gathered in one place. Father, I'm still here. Squeeze thoroughly. Break. Coming? Whoa. Don't worry, everyone. Jishuan? For just this much. That person won't even show up. The only person in the room who had seen the world, and seen one of Senior's paintings repelled the Golden-Winged Rock clan. At the cost of self-destructing the great Gung Jin destruction and killing formation and his own projection, Su Yuantian launched the most terrifying attack on that small wooden house, as if this power was going to destroy thousands of miles radius in a moment. However, the cyan figure that emerged from the cabin far exceeded that power. The venerable figure's mere presence was like the cosmic dome pressing down, making all nearby people's souls tremble. What a powerful force of heaven and earth! I thought something had happened to the Yuhua Palace. How could such a strange phenomenon erupt in this barren mountain? This is probably a deadly fight between great masters. My God, I didn't expect this place to. Looks like I need to report it to higher-ups. And among them, looks like it's about to end. My worries are indeed unnecessary. Is this the mysterious man's real power? It seems that Yuan was right. And at this moment, their hearts. That senior existence was so admirable and terrifying. Indeed, their destinies moved in different directions. But that's all for later. And now is the end of this chapter. Linger. Is that you? Humph? This stranger? Ah, it's really you. Her face is blurred. Great. It's you. Her voice was unreal. But I know who she is. It's all right, don't be afraid. I understand. Come. Come to me. Whether it's a flower in a mirror, a moon in a water. Mother. Thank you. Mother, Linger has come to see you. I'm sorry I'm too late. Even if it's just my selfish self-comfort, I never thought I'd get this chance. Let me say a proper goodbye to you. My Linger has grown so big. Linger. Let me give you a hug. Can I? Mom. You Auntie An? Where is this? It's them? How's this possible? What's going on here? I told you. Things will never go as you wish. Don't ever try to bully my precious baby girl again. Whoa. The sky is glowing. The Su clan was fend off. Humph? Young miss. Why are you crying? This is? I don't know, why won't it stop? What's wrong? Young miss has been shedding tears. It can't be the side effects of overusing the heavenly severing meridian, is it? Are you okay, young miss? Do you any discomfort? I sleep well. Everyone's here. Senior boss, master. Why are you all disheveled? Oh, it seems that Senior want to deceive us. We were just cleaning up the yard. Oh, so that's it. Right, you guys are helping out. I'll start preparing dinner later. Okay. Su Clan Great Hall. What was that? I am. How could it be? My cultivation has dropped by 3 realms? Just the damage transmitted from the projection avatar was enough to hit me to such an extent. No, if it weren't for the projection avatar, I would have lost my soul and body. Look at you. You've failed. What a pity. There's no hope for you, but I still have to thank you. Showing me something nice. Let's meet again sometime, mysterious Cyan Man. It was like that before I met that expert. But now Phoenix Nirvana, reborn from the ashes, back then, in order to awaken the immortal Phoenix body, I put myself on the brink of life and death more than once. And in the end? Nothing happened. After encountering that expert, it changed my fate. I must repay this favor. I can feel it. My sister's cultivation will soon be completed. This will be a huge boost in our combat power. As soon as she returns to her palace, I'll go and talk with her. After all, I'm her sister, the one she grew up with. In her mind, my words are more important than that dangerous man she's only known for a short time. Humph? Ancestor and you Shinji are here too? I've just finished discussing with the human race's great masters. We were just passing by. Andy noticed a shocking change in Mu Yun Huang's aura. Ancestor really has sharp perspective. I can also feel my sister's aura getting stronger. She should be coming out soon. That's great. Now our combat power will increase by 1. The oppressive feeling I felt from that mysterious person a few days ago made me anxious. That unfathomable and completely unknown fear. Now that Yunhuan's cultivation is complete, I feel at ease again. With you and Yunhuan here, my Yuhua Holy Land is like adding wings to a tiger. Together with the cultivators that Shinji and I have gathered, we're definitely stronger than them. Yes, if we can't win, we'll use Plan B. The person who was planning a sneak attack with his subordinates. Sister, I'm sure your eyes are sharp enough to see the truth. Don't let the world fall into the hands of evil. A few moments later, come out. My cultivation level has greatly improved again. I feel like my abilities should be above my sister now. Speaking of my sister, I'd better tell this good news to the expert quickly. Fly away. Beepstard, where are you going? Eh? What? Don't go there, come back here, ah. I arrived safe and sound. This familiar scent. Wait, not only the aura of the expert, but also the complex aura of these few people. What's going on? Moreover, they're not just ordinary people, they're all extremely powerful. Ah, it's Senior. He still looks so powerful and mysterious. Everyone is here. I wonder if it's too sudden to show up like this. Forget it. Master, you're up. Well, I took a noon nap. Who's that pretty girl? Wait, this aura, the heavenly sound's sacred body? Is it someone from the Qingyun Holy Land? Did you rest well, Senior? Not bad. Who is that woman again? And isn't that old man our ancestor arch-rival, Ancestor Qingyun? Oh my, I sense a visitor. I think it's a junior. Is she an acquaintance of yours? Speaking of acquaintances, there were two before. Senior. How could you do this when I wasn't around? I don't agree. Boss. Eh? What's going on? You little beep. That's all the money you've got, are you kidding me? If I don't beat you, you'll take our words as beep. No. That's all I have, and I need more money for my mother's treatment. Please let me off this time, please. When my mother is cured, the rest of the money will be. Don't give me beep. I'm not. Humph? Ah, my hand? It's a monster from the demon tribe. Thanks. Thank you for saving me, you were so cool. You are my benefactor, how can I repay you? Repay me? Yes. Good spiritual roots. Good for spirit weapons. Why? Rare spiritual root owner, hand over your soul to me, that's how you repay me. Soul is a gift from God. A great miracle. Always burning, always blooming, seeking truth and freedom, making the impossible possible. This. What's going on? Well, isn't this Miss Miyun? It's my first time experiencing a girl who has ever hugged me so willingly. What can I do for you this time? I'm here to thank Senior Jiang for his guidance in helping me break through the golden core mid-stage. Maybe I was a bit too excited and couldn't control myself. I'm sorry. Helping her to break through the golden core realm? Was it the stone sculpture I sold her? I was just trying to make more money. How should I reply? Those are just ordinary stone sculptures. There must be some misunderstanding here. By the way, are these people living with you, Senior? Eh? Why are you suddenly asking this? That's right, we're all learning from Senior. I'd like to stay here and learn from you too. Nanny? I'm sure you've already met my sister, she's now the Yuhua Holy Land Saintess, Mu Yuang. Ah? The Saintess who came with Shinshiozi is your sister? I've heard that the Saintess of the Yuhua Holy Land has a younger sister, to see her now. But I didn't expect that the power of her body is not inferior to that of her sister. I want to compete with her for the position of Saintess, please enlighten me. Your siblings, there's no need to fight, you both can be the Saintess. Ancestor, you don't understand. She's taking advantage of Senior at the same time against Senior. I just want to teach her a lesson by becoming the Saintess. Against Senior? Can a Saintess from Yuhua Holy Land still threaten her Senior? Miss, I think your worries are completely unnecessary, but staying by Senior's side can indeed greatly improve yourself. That's very clever of you, but it's not good to start from a negative emotion. Moreover, it also depends on your fate with Senior. He is obviously the enemy of the Yuhua Holy Land, but if the ancestor stands in my position and considers me, what did he go through with Senior? Do you really want to stay? My goodness, there are more and more people. Am I as good as they say I am? I do know my sister, she's been here before, she's a bit of a psycho, but she's not always against me, is she? Is there some kind of misunderstanding between them? No matter what. I wanted to be stronger than my sister. For years, I'd been compared to her. I want to be the pride of Yuhua Holy Land too, not just the sister of the Saintess. Well, you've been in a long journey, right? Senior just got up too. Let's sit down and talk, and take a enuafuro. Isn't she also from the Qingyun Holy Land? Ha, yes. I'm so confused. Yuhua Palace. I have lived for so long, this is really the first time I have heard of such a thing. A dried corpse. Yes, from the state of the corpse, it looks like a dried tree trunk, and it seems that the power of heaven and earth has been drained from the body itself. LF, not and even a trace of it remains. There are very few people who can do this. It should not be difficult to find out, and according to the person who reported with a broken arm, the perpetrator appears to be a handsome man dressed in green, with long hair and a cold expression. This description. Why does it feel familiar? Man in green, handsome. No way. Could this mysterious man be the one ancestor mentioned when he summoned us earlier? Is he going to attack again? If it's really that guy, it'll be bad. Last time, we got away, but he didn't take any advantage, and he's surrounded by Qin Yunzi and the others. But for such behavior, I can't let him go. After listening to Mu Yuang's statement, I feel that this person is extremely dangerous. I didn't expect that he would do evil things such as sucking one's lifespan and aura of heaven and earth. What is his purpose? Ancestor, I suddenly remembered something. Actually, there seems to have been similar rumors in the human world before, only the rumors are exaggerated. There were quite a few genius cultivators who died the same way as this young man before, and also lost their soul and the heaven and earth power they had saved in their bodies. What's even more terrifying is that it is said that they were killed by an evil art of the demon clan. After death, their souls were refined into monsters that were even more terrifying than the demon race. And the appearance of this demon is also very similar to the description of the killer's appearance this time. The world Jiang Chen traversed is divided into 3 layers from top to bottom. The immortal realm is at the top, the human realm and the demon realm are in the middle, the ancient clans are at the bottom, the rest of the space is void and uncharted. All the demon clans have their own sacred trees. The divine power provided by the sacred tree can bless and help the demon clan to cultivate. The immortal realm is mostly isolated from the rest of the world and has little contact with the other 2 realms. It is said that the immortal realm is full of treasures, but it's very difficult to enter. Only a handful of cultivators can break through their own cultivation and ascend to the immortal realm. But once they enter the immortal realm, they can no longer come out. The human realm borders on various forces of the demon tribe. As a result, there's often friction and war. The environment of the ancient clans is harsh and often have heavenly tribulations, but it is said that there are many powerful spirit artifacts left over from ancient times. As long as you are strong enough to withstand the harsh environment, you will be able to find the spirit artifacts and your cultivation will skyrocket. This time, similar bad incidents happened in the human realm. All men and I, the perpetrators, were mostly demons or powerful human cultivators. In order to prevent innocent victims from getting affected, it seems that this battle is imminent, and those who died were all born with extremely powerful spiritual roots, will extract their life force. What would happen if these forces were brought together? It's unimaginable. Ancestor's face looks like he's finally getting serious. On the other side, Jiang Chen house. You want to live here? You had a conflict with your sister because of me? Does that count as a reason to run away from home? Well, I have indeed met Miss Huang's sister before, but she didn't try to harm me like you said. We just did 2 transactions. There must be some misunderstanding. Why don't we sit down and chat in detail? Senior, you're so generous. Not only did you help her improve her cultivation, but also ignored her evil deeds. How can there be such a saint? Listen to Senior. Miss Huang, don't worry, nothing can stump Senior. Every time I look at Senior, my heart skips a beat. His smile is the most beautiful thing in my life. Haha, don't just stand there, let's go. His gentleness is the most precious gift in my life. His eyes are beautiful scenery that I will never tire of. His every smile, every glance, every breath, I love his sincerity. Kindness. And this top-notch cooking skill. How? It's so delicious, and my cultivation has improved a lot. What a miracle this is. Every bite can save at least 10 years of cultivation. I won't leave even if I die. Eat slowly. By the way, you can stay if you want, but it depends on my arrangements. Are you okay with that? As long as I can stay, I'll accept anything, not to mention Senior's arrangements. That's great. From what I've seen, I may not be able to help you with your cultivation, but mentally, I can give a few pointers. When your sister came here, she talked and behaved strangely. She was very nervous. But she's not a bad person. Tolerance is the most important thing in getting along with others. This is a form of spiritual cultivation, and the stronger one's tolerance is, the stronger a person will become. Didn't you buy pottery from me last time? Would you like to make pottery with me? Make pottery? Is that an option? Yes, from conception, soil selection, kneading, firing, glazing, refiring, polishing. Recently, porcelain has been selling well in Yuhua City, so I can only ask her to help me make more porcelain to sell in the city. Maybe we can eat more meat this month. Although I don't understand, but it's quite shocking, I'm sure the seniors had a plan. Mud is dirt, but it can be turned into exquisite porcelain after being burned in fire. As long as you are tolerant, don't resist contact with dirt, and patiently shape it, you can turn it into something magical. Whoa! And in the meantime, you can wait for your sister to come over. What, let her come too? What's wrong, she can't? Senior, no, whatever you say, I have no objections. Why did you ask her to come too? That's good, haha, send a letter to your sister, tell her to come over and we'll sort things out. I don't want to be the destroyer of other people's siblings' relationships. The sooner we explain things, the better. Senior is senior. Send a letter? Well, senior must have his own plan. Then we have a deal, we'll get started as soon as we're done eating. What's this? Sisters. Letter? Ha, it says she wants me to go to the cabin? What, is it a war letter? I don't know. She said she was studying at Jiang Chen making pottery? Is she really completely brainwashed? What's a saintess to be making pottery? Yuhua Holy Land, established with predefined rules. A disciple's opportunities is result from their luck. If it's not voluntary, it can't be investigated. You two are exceptional, becoming inner disciples at such a young age, with two superb attributes, ice and fire. That's why the Yuhua Holy Land can only be passed down to this day and cannot be erased. You're like a pair favored by the gods. The Yuhua Holy Land will have future successors. Sis, according to the Master, will become great individuals in the future. That's why we have to cultivate very hard. Don't worry, sis, I'll work hard. I want to be the saintess of the Yuhua Holy Land. Yes, you'll undoubtedly become a saintess. Let's record what Master Mas said today. These two sisters are so close. And so, the days passed by, the two sisters grew up little by little. But sometimes, fate plays jokes, some things don't go as one wishes. Look, sister. This is the cold prison ice phoenix body. An innate awakening, sister. I heard the Holy Master accepted you as his disciples. Congratulations. I've heard that Master has prepared a lot of resources for you to cultivate. However, the Holy Lord and the elders told me, without a supreme opportunity, my immortal Tao Phoenix body cannot be awakened at all. But don't worry, with dedicated practice, I'm sure you'll achieve it one day. Despite my sister's encouragement. I know my physique better than anyone else, even the Holy Lord couldn't awaken me, even if we invite those old fogies from the Holy Land. Ultimately, there's only one way. Through life and death, perhaps there's a chance, even if I risk my life in battles and visit various dangerous places, but there's still no effect. The immortal Tao Phoenix body is useless before it's awakened, it's useless, whereas for my sister, it's the opposite. Congratulations, Miss Mu Yuang, you've been crowned as the saintess. Congrats. In just a few years, you've made remarkable progress, surpassing countless disciples who entered the Holy Land first. She comprehends all divine power in a short time. Really impressive. Thank you, elders. Isn't she your sister? What's her name? It's a pity, she's a good seed too, although she was highly regarded at first, but the higher-ups tried everything to awaken her physique. It's okay, you have a sister, and you can gain much glory with her in the future. Ha! Enough. I lose my temper. We'll leave first. Yun Huang, don't take it personally, the elders didn't mean it. Yun Huang. What the elders said is not wrong. Big sister is extraordinary. Younger sister is mediocre. In a world where the strong are respected, where talent is paramount, this is all normal, but I just hope my sister. Sister. Stop talking to me with that patronizing tone. In a world where the strong are respected, where talent reigns supreme, all of this seems hopeless. Afterwards, Yun Huang and Yu Huang enjoy two different treatments. What are you laughing at? Humph, none of your business. You only know how to laugh. Hurry up and cultivate well, you're just wasting time here. I just got here, and this is a waste of time? Can you stop startling me? When did I startle you? You have to race against in your cultivation. What did Master teach you before? I told you, leave me alone. Oh no. Was I lost in thought? What the hell did I do?